Let's go down the hole again. And not just in one spot, but in both. Since I have free reign of this area now. Let's do it. Let us do it. Do it. Do it. Down the hole. Holity hole. Although, ironically, the other direction this time. Which means the hook horror fight's gonna go a little differently. You can just... it's really odd to me that they don't turn to see when fights start. Okay, very funny game. Yeah, the bow guy goes up into melee range. That's obviously what I want to happen. Is it? Wait. Is it really not dark here? Oh, it's dark here. There we go. Dark Veil Precision. Pay attention. Of course. Oh, now is it turned to look at me? Okay. That's fine.
Blood comes easy these days.
Why do you...
Can you feel death's cold grip? Where do I go from here?
We go hit this guy.
Another day, another fight.
Definitely hit him. I don't even know what I expect at this point. Like, you kind of have to just believe at a certain point. But I don't know why I do. Why do I believe?
What fools these mortals be.
Where does my faith come from? If all your second level spell slots left? These guys should go down pretty easy.
Mine is the advantage.
We'll take that. It's not a lot of damage, but it's fine. All right.
Down with you.
Oh, oops. Well,
Have to keep going.
I'll let the cat kill it. God damn.
Shall we dance?
Was it because I got knocked down? Or is it because Shadowheart's too close to me?
Got to concentrate.
Is your light bulb on? Where is your light bulb? Why is your light bulb not on here? Turn your light bulb off.
Can't afford to let up.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Did he uncanny dodge some of that damage? Yeah. The harder hit too. Oops. Just a good sneak attack, or basically sneak attack, pseudo sneak attack,
I speak, they burn.
kind of sneak attack. Hello? Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Kill cat. Got his ass.
Let's end this. Let's do this.
Yes. Got the bleed off, added some temp HP and a little bit of HP back. Not bad. I wish it would show me my chance to hit. Actually, is Shocking Grasp just... It's 2 to 6... God damn it. It's 2 to 16 versus... And it should be better. Where you going, fucker? Nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Alright, cool.
Never wanted the easy path.
Bark, bark. Yeah, I think I found whatever this is last time. Mm-hmm. Good. 4, 10, 7, 8. I'll just accept that as punishment for replaying a large portion of the game at this point.
What the hells is this place?
Was I mousing over? Membrane. Oh, there. Oh, I didn't even notice there were intellect devourers in there last time.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Oops. I think that was pretty much all there is to find here, is just the parasite plus knowing that...
Something behind that window. Shame we can't reach it.
Yeah, we can't reach it from here, but if we fall down that other hole that I found, I think that we will. And that dig spot that I missed. Just not gonna sweat it. Most of it does seem like the dig spots are kind of just like a, oh yeah, if you get them, like it's a small treasure boost, but it's pretty far from like necessary to be finding all those.
What's hiding here? Let's see. Ugh. The stink of that place might never wash out.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Okay. You'll have to explain what you mean by Plan B.
Still breathing, despite everything. Every bit as disgusting as the first time.
This did not land us in a different spot.
Very well.
Why? Okay, then. Maybe there's... an even more different other entrance. Hmm.
Let's see what this does.
I guess there could be a hole over here. Did I already come in here and
Something good here. I hope.
look around? I mean, they don't need this. No is the answer to my question. I did not do that. I don't think I read this either. List of prisoners who have passed through the dungeons and Moonrise Towers. The page opens on the following entry. Fionn Featherlight transferred to disciple Balthazar's care. Yusuf Faraha found dead in cell, remains sent to kitchen. Anoska Tarasova swore allegiance to the Absolute, sent for subjugation. Note, disciple Balthazar's experiments now take priority. All prisoners are to be sent to his lab on his return, including Nimble Panternon, Nichols, Zeltron, Wolbrin, Bungle. Not anymore. Nobody's being sent anywhere. And then this is just the other hole that I initially jumped down, but isn't nearly as cool as you would hope. Okay. I guess we'll go in here and see what's up. Scroll of false
Maybe I
light.
need more pockets.
I'll take that. Bottle of water. Scroll of speak with dead. Scroll of hold person. They just don't want any of this stuff?
Gnomes are rebellious.
Not gonna complain. Very dark.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
She's not gonna say much more anymore.
The general has descended from his chapel. Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Wow. Alright, these people are just oblivious to what's happened down here, which is very funny to me. But they don't, they do not have another entrance to the hole in the ground, so we must need to find another spot to get down there. Wait. Oh, outside, right, and stairs. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll call that good enough for now. I tried both holes and kind of no luck, right? And I guess now I just need to try going in the front door. Which I don't think I can really get to from this side. Like, it's very segmented. For better or for worse. Like, this whole area is just really not accessible to the top side. So we just gotta jump back across. I'll just teleport. I'll just teleport. And then walk this way. Oh, thank you for the autosave.
That's far enough.
True Soul reporting in.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Praise the Absolute.
Okay. Got some ghouls over here.
There is only the Absolute.
Curious. Ghouls aren't exactly known for their religious fervor. Why does this one care for the Absolute?
Magic?
Spiders serve her. All will serve her.
Fucking eyeballs everywhere, man. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Winged brother, took my lead.
Death. All right, let's just walk in the front door and see what happens.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zerel and Keferic are working on some poor worm.
Bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Scrying Eye's just chilling in the corner.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
The reaction failed. So pour it off as a love potion. The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample. Araj O'Blodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Oh.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What do you think, Asterion? Would you like that? Is that up your alley? It probably is.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
No comment
There
from
we
him,
are.
apparently.
All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
A lot of people.
You receive item, Essence of the Himbo.
True. A lot of people who have played this game probably really like this dialogue box.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I actually really agree with number 2. But he said what he said.
How very disappointing.
Elven elegance. He said what he said.
Yes.
And I more or less think I understand why. So I don't have any qualms with this choice. Additional 10-meter movement speed, dark vision, and you can't be charmed until your next long rest. Okay.
Welcome back, true soul.
Oh. What do you have here? Oh. That's interesting. You got some plants and shit. Oh, wow. This ring is crazy. Advantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on saving throws. That's wild. Ring of free action's pretty good, too. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Cape? Cloak? When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw to become dazed. It's a lot of specifics. +1 bonus of spell save DC. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. Oh, wait. Thunder damage? Thunder damage is a pain in the ass. Thunder is not lightning. Thunder is like sound / shockwave. I see what you did. I was like, what? What just happened? Are you okay? I understand what you did. It just took a second, but I got there. I mean, there's some interesting stuff in here. I just don't know that I'm going to pull the trigger on any of it. The risky ring is kind of hilarious. Advantage on all attack rolls is kind of crazy. I'm like literally considering buying it for myself. Can you imagine how good Ryder would be even if he had to fail all of his saving throws? I probably can't justify it, though. This Ring of Free Action is, like, weirdly kind of good, though. I think I'm going to buy it. This Circlet of Hunting isn't bad, either. Except it becomes incredibly good in a Ranger, Paladin, Cleric, Bard, Sorcerer, whatever, whoever you want to cast Fairy Fire. Becomes very, very good in that specific scenario. But I feel like if you're really only utilizing one of those occasionally, I don't even have Guiding Bolt prepared on Shadowheart right now. Even though it's a good spell, she doesn't hit very often. Which is like probably the main problem with Guiding Bolt. Is that it's cool, but its effect only works if you hit. And the higher level you get, the less likely your cleric is to be able to actually like hit stuff with attack rolls. Because they just don't scale that well with. I mean, maybe that's my fault. Arguably, that could be my fault. I also don't really know why Ryder's so bad at hitting stuff. I mean, his staff is only +1, I guess. That's probably part of it. So yeah, I don't know. The Circle of Hunting is a really interesting idea. It'd be great if you could just slap it on, like, a Ranger in particular. Probably best on a ranger, but I don't have a ranger. I'll just buy this stuff. Can I give you... You know what? You know what's crazy? I think I'm going to keep this stuff for now. Which might sound silly, but there's a reason. I have a plan, actually. Uncommon for me, but I have a plan. I'll just pay with this. Pay for money with this. Pay with money for this. I don't. I don't know. I think my brain was less worky than I expected it to be today, and also last night.
Come back anytime.
Okay, you are something else. Why? 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 False life. What have I done? Hate that button. Camp. Okay. Okay. What are you up to?
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Okay. Oh.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
Oh, don't click that one. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, what up? It's that boy.
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake, considering how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts, I ask you again, why am I here?
He's level 11. Okay, so careful about going through that door if we want to keep looking around. So I have a feeling things won't go super my way once I pop that open. You know what I'm saying? Let's do another save really quick, actually.
If you have coin, then show it.
Damn, that guy's mustache. This guy's mustache is crazy. Can I zoom in on him? Oh my god. Look at him. Look at his mustache. It's incredible. Wow. You have 3 soul coins? Oh shit, is this the guy? This is the guy that we found the note on. Sentinel shield? +3 bonus initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Wow. What? While only holding 1 weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, you gain a +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. Huh. That's pretty cool. This shield is like way good. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath. Which wrath stacks go away when you... They don't go away. Okay. Holy shit. And Constitution +2. Did I get that for free when I killed him? I might get that for free if I kill him. 2,000 gold is kind of a lot to spend on that. I need to check what Karlach is wearing. I don't remember. +1 bonus to spell save DC. +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Okay. +1 bonus to spell
Salutations.
saves. For 175? Smoke powder arrows. Big Boy's Chew Toy. Who's a large fellow? What? Grow in size to become stronger. Free and large on a long rest. Huh. Interesting. It's kind of a funny weapon. A variant of this halberd's design was thrown out in the early stages of development by its forge master. This was because the halberd kept expressing itself. Alarm, it would shriek in peril. Potency fills me like a song of hope, it roared in triumph. That might be a reference to something that I don't get, but it sounds funny. Whoa! When the wielder attacks with advantage, the attack inflicts bleeding. We gotta buy that. What swords do you? Oh wait, how the fuck do I compete with? I already have 2+2 weapons. Never mind. I want this. This seems like weirdly good. I kind of want this Sentinel Shield too, but I think maybe we'll just... The Sentinel Shield and the Enraging Heart Garb are both excellent. And the Halberd of Vigilance is like actually quite good too. Advantage on perception ability checks and then +1 to initiative rolls. And when you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Like, that's good. That is just overall good. It does force damage too. Those are way too expensive for me to buy, but I want to be able to make them or find them. I'm just gonna buy this.
Get moving, will you?
I need to come back here with...
Soldier?
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh shoot, level ups. Right.
Making me sweat.
But your level up is easy. You just get new stuff. End of level up. His mustache is glorious.
What next?
It's incredible.
No time to rest.
Who else was I thinking about? I don't remember. Halsin. I was going to look at Halsin's gear. What does his shield do? Yeah, it just gives the advantage. Okay, so that shield is better. That shield is... Oh, you're not a bear right now as well, which is good because I want you to put this on. I had a couple things that I... Spell country uses a weapon, arcane acuity. Yeah, we don't need Fleet Fingers. Put this on in case you shillelagh. Pass without trace. I'd rather have this. And then Wrath. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Your helmet is the momentum helmet, which we could pretty easily replace at some point. Your helmet also is not good. So that thing I just bought. +1 bonus to spell save DC. +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Spell saves. When you inflict a condition. Does Hex count as a condition? I wonder. So I think what I might do is that, and then this. Momentum is fine. Momentum is good with an immediate wild shape. I'm just going to hold on to this in camp for now. Animal friendship. Okay. I'm keeping this, even though it's not better than this Rippling Force Mail. Because I imagine we'll fight some stuff that do a lot of psychic abilities at some point. I'm just holding out hope for that moment in time. Oh. That's weird. Not gonna worry about that for now. Okay. Alright. I want Karlach to see this guy.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never... Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Oh.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
I mean, this is 100% true. But I'll take them.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Oh, yeah.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
The correct answer is 2, but I'm going to choose 1.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally.
Oops.
She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Okay. Interesting.
Another step forward.
What's on your mind? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna read that note. To whom it may concern, Frug got his head stuck in a butter... Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the note that we found. Okay. I remember that. Cool. I wish I remembered what gear he dropped when he died, but we'll just have to re-find that out when he dies again. Probably.
I need a quick word.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zarel now. Where do you hail from, brother?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Wow. That's fucked.
Brother.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened. Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who'd draw their ire. Hmm? More concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
Holy shit. Why is your inventory so full of stuff? Ooh, the cloud giant strength. Bro. Oh, man. 27 strength. Can you imagine? Well, yes, actually. I can. She's got friends. The other girl that I just talked to was pointed me in her direction. She's not the only Zentarum here. I'll take some of those. I'll take those. Let's see here. What else can we buy from you? These are good. Don't want to kick up too much. Oh, chain lightning scrolls. Oh, buddy. Fireball scrolls pretty good. Globe of Invulnerability. That's a banger. Ice Storm and Lightning Bolt. Man, you got some... You have some really good stuff. Sunbeam. 4 Wall of Ice scrolls? Okay, game. Okay. Monster Slayer Glaive. I might have sold this to you. Oh, shit. Level 3 magic missile packed into this crossbow? Hand crossbow, even. Interesting. Oh. Armor of Devotion. What does this do? Ah, it's paladin stuff. Okay. Plate armor, scale mail. Sharpened snare cuirass. Add your full dex modifier to your armor class. On medium armor. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. Oh. Very interesting medium armor, although it's a really cool idea to have medium armor not restrict your dexterity bonus if you know that's an option. Because I think most people would be inclined to be like, I'm going to have this character wear medium or heavy armor, therefore I don't care about their dexterity modifier. Or I will keep it at either +2 or +1 or 0 so that the impact is minimal. So, like, unless you've gone out of your way to add higher level armor proficiencies to characters that are typically dexterous but not good at wearing heavier armor, this is like half of the benefit of this is not there. It's a really interesting idea, though, and it actually adds a lot of flexibility to the D&D system that isn't normally present, because like the creativity of the gear options in this game, man, Wizards of the Coast would do well to add some of the ideas that are present in the video game as gear options in the actual tabletop game, because gear in 5e is so pitifully boring. Gloves of Crushing. Really tempting. Gloves of Crushing, really tempting. Not gonna buy them, but actually quite interested in them. There's a couple of interesting things in here. Vicious Dragon Breath. Oh, that's a cool Dragonborn synergy weapon. Draconic Elemental Weapon. Imbue a weapon with elemental power. It receives +1 bonus attack rolls and deals an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. Wow. That's cool. Let's just buy these basics for now, though. With money.
An honor, true soul.
Yeah, these two people. This Erna.
You just keep looking pretty.
Yeah, see? They're friends.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Kind of mean, but I get it.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
A long way to go still.
Is that blood?
Is my insight bad?
No. Never mind.
It's not even that bad.
Onward in her name. No harm in a little conversation.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Pig! In walls above! Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet gnolls. You find meat? You share.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet. Better not be cursed. Light on my feet. Private word would be nice.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a... I like how...
We'll talk to the cat.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots. Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards! Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
The cat is still so fucking hardcore.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Yep.
Anything of use?
Ryder's like, respectable. I get it. It's vibes.
I want to have a word.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Hearts. One. Soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Oh. Really?
The weight of the assault drives the gnoll to his knees, defiance melting away like snow in summer.
I was just trying to avoid trouble.
For all the power she lends us, I am still only an imperfect vessel. Here, I meant this as a treat for Barnabas. But he doesn't deserve it now. You'll do well when you meet the Absolute, I think. You ascend the tower as a true soul and return as something more. If you return at all.
Nah.
Absolute was giving you a second chance, loves. Don't waste it.
I got an inspiration for. Oh. I don't really need a severed arm, do I? Surely that couldn't have hurt my standing with Asterion that much, right? Yeah, we're still like, we're not even in the orange. We're like in the yellow right now, so that's fine. And Karlach loves the shit out of me already, so that's fine. We don't need to reload. I'm fine with how that went. I'm kind of curious what happens if you don't help, but I really didn't want to cause a ruckus by, you know, having to fight the knoll. So it's fine. It's fine the way it is. I am gonna. Can I talk to Barnabas? You had some ruckusing. I got the sense that that's definitely where that could have gone. So here you go, buddy. You can have it. I don't really want it, so I'll just put it there for you.
Those cleavers. Something tells me you've had the practice.
Depends if you need an extra hand. Never like that, hopefully. But yeah, no, I think I'm fine with that outcome. I don't mind that they were not approving of that choice. The other option I could have done is just sort of stand there and do nothing. But I wasn't going to pick the first one because that I think pretty clearly would have pissed her off and gotten me in Trouble City, which I don't want right now. So yeah, there was a lot to this place. I'm kind of surprised. I need to go back. I need to go back and either review my footage or find the moment where I distinctly remember where it was. It was when we came. I was right here. I like came out of this door without even dealing with the what's her name in the toll house, the Thorn that was in the toll house. I just walked out the door here. And the Dream Visitor said something to me. And in my mind, for whatever reason, whether or not it's true or not, my recollection was something about not going to the towers yet. Again, I could be wrong. Maybe it was the total opposite. It's just my interpretation was something along those lines. So I avoided coming down here, and if my memory is wrong, that's fine. It very well could be wrong, and that's okay. But that was why I didn't come in here, but I wish the game would have almost encouraged me to come here more. Because there's a lot of different interactions in here that I find really interesting and fun. And I'm still kind of mad at myself for not just coming here before I did the other stuff, so that now we're kind of running it back, you know. The vampire stuff, yeah, the vampire stuff was neat. Karlach's little bit was neat. Meeting up with the Zentarum trader again is really interesting.
Where do you hail?
And I really want to figure out this meat thing, but I think that I don't see a way up to Meat Town. You know what I mean? I don't know that that's a now thing or a later thing. Might be a later thing. Cause like I could go up to the rafters like I did before, but there wasn't anything up there when I did it last time. Put that in a later pile? Okay. I kind of figured. We'll take a quick little scout around up here.
Hallucinogenic.
I mean, we... Okay, so like, okay, so I see stairs here. Okay, so stairs behind the throne. So, hear me out. Here's a crazy idea. What if...
That might be worth a look.
Oh.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Did I miss this last time? Oh, good, an Arcana check from Ryder. Good. Seems about right. I've got inspiration to burn, though, so we're gonna let it rip. At least one more time. Good enough.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Before Ryder sticks his dummy thick hand into this dummy thick crevice, let's get a save.
Again, the sickening slither of flesh on stone, barely an arm's length away. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind.
That could be good or bad.
A
Or
vast
both.
living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hell's... Oh no, not again.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Uh-oh. 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 Do nothing. Yeah. Great plan. Uh-oh. Ah, easy every time. Nothing to even worry about.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Goopy.
I appreciate a wandering hand now and again, but maybe control your urges for now.
No, thank you. No, can I stick my hand in it again?
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
Ain't no way. That's crazy. You're... That's crazy. Oh. Oh, what's worse? The fact that you can or the fact that I kind of want to?
Interesting.
Okay, so it's... Does anybody have light on them? All light needs to be disabled. In fact, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and only send Asterion in here. He's the only one I trust. Let me swap. Oh, that's fine. Oh, he's the only one who went to camp. That's funny. You don't need to hide. Okay. Yes, you.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I need you to come with me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. Wonderful.
Swap with Karlak. Okay. Hide. Ungroup.
What's next, I wonder?
The Chosen's blood.
Trickster.
Would be a prize sample.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
All right.
Something smells tasty.
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake, considering how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts, I ask you again, why am I here?
Not a sound.
Oh. He got spotted, but they don't mind.
Tricks.
Damn. 8 HP to get to the stairs, huh?
Absolute. Save us.
I was at Farring. Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake.
Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The abs.
All right, I guess we'll just go in and talk to him at this point. I don't really think there's much else for me to find. It's kind of interesting how there's this like crazy network of walkable planks up here, but it doesn't... Oh, shit, you can climb that. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go climb that. Just kidding.
Stay low.
Never a dull moment.
They're definitely watching up here.
At the ready.
Make room. Selenite brooch embossed with A plus I. We're gonna take that. Oh, there's a book. This diary records the life of John Medellin. Oh, we've read this before. What? What? What do you mean you can't reach this? It's right there. Ugh. Fine. This one up. Oh. Oh. What is... What am I walking into here? Spooky Absolute Throne?
No traps, please.
I should wait to see if they do a check for traps. That's a good point. No? Okay. Die. Hmm. Interesting. Oops.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
No, I clicked on you on accident. Sorry.
I'll take that.
Ooh, red door.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Red door.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Oh.
A pointation. I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter.
Okay, I know. I remember. That means it's a mimic. I remember this. We've had this happen. Oh. Is that mirror worth anything? No. Oh, well, I picked it up. Oh, I picked it up anyway. Put it back down. I meant to hit examine. My brain just, like, short-circuited. All right. Okay, so we know that's a mimic. So we don't click it. Oh. This we have read before. All right, mimic. Your time has come. I shall slay you. Does this look gnarlier than the other ones that I fought? He looks crazy.
I'm ready.
Alright, Asterion, stab him. Extra kill. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I am always around you. I'm always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death, Mama. Spine Shutter Amulet. Ooh. Okay. Slash strip sandals. For your feet. Lightning resistance. Thank you, Mimic. Oh, I see. Red door. Okay. I see we have a patrol on the other side.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What about over here? We do not have a good read on the situation over here. Those are down below. Interesting. Okay, well, we found another way up, but didn't really lead to much. And I still don't really want to get in trouble. So, let's head back down. Come on, everybody.
Brothers, sister,
There we go.
pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She lives in you. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right. Let's wing it and see what happens. Once everybody gets here. Hello?
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
This might stir up some shit, but let's rock it.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom.
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
See? What'd I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Well, I tried to help him.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Hmm. I hope that this doesn't mean that I'm going to immediately attack them. I want Ryder to try to play the part here and not draw any more suspicion than is necessary by asking like a silly question like the top one. I think the silly question is entirely in his character, but I think he's trying to blend in, which might mean we just nod. But I do not want that to be attacking the goblins, because I kind of want to let them live because they're silly and stupid, but...
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Nice, okay.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute!
Oh, you would,
and
Asterion.
praise her true soul!
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Scene is way more rad when you haven't been to the down to the bottom of Nalen already. Scene was still fucking rad. But like, even if you hadn't been down to the bottom, you already know that like he died once. So whatever is like allowing him to keep living must be potent. Potent enough that like, yeah, sure, maybe he shakes off normally lethal blows. That doesn't shock me. It was still cool as hell. How much did you dislike that, Asterion? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Yeah, no, that is a really cool intro. I love his voice too. Can I just say that? His voice is fucking outstanding. He sounds so cool. And his voice is actually reminiscent of like a pretty big name, I want to say real actor, like live actor, but it could be a voice actor that I'm mixing. I can't place it. Yeah, he sounds like a famous actor. I can't place who he sounds like though. Like the name is escaping me, but it sounds very familiar.
Remember your place, child. The true soul die above them. Your role in her design is to serve those who bring it into being.
What stuff can I touch up here now? I want to touch stuff.
Vast world out there.
True. Ooh, books. Oh.
The general has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's not to be disturbed.
J.K. Simmons. Yes. It's not actually him though, is it? I don't think so. Though gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders couched in even the simplest terms, they can fulfill one important role in any army such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling Gnoll berserkers can be sent ahead in frontal assault to absorb defenders' spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes of our less savage troops. Accordingly, Ragslin's Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down Gnoll war packs, capture each pack's flind leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Towers for tadpoling. The flinds can then be returned to their war packs, where we can count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should be in our needs. See to it. Huh. It is J.K. Simmons, bro. That is awesome. I don't know that. Has he done other voice acting roles? I don't know that I'm familiar with him doing a whole lot of voice acting. It's really interesting that he took this voice acting role. Dictated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketheric. Druids, meddling and meddlesome, I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile Yanthus, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor a complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciples Rel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. Ah, shit! Halcyon! Spider-Man stuff? Yeah, that's true. He probably has done some, like, Spider-Man game voice acting. See? So yeah, this is like not normally his deal, which makes it even more interesting and cool that he decided to do that. Upper City, Lower City, Outer City, as far as Warner's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Kyanthar. Okay, cool. Orcs of the Trielta Hills. The recent dismemberment of Agent Moss, True Soul 26, by Lord Herod's guards at the Ring Fork Stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the orcs of the Trielta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish customs is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Scornabel. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herod, using as an excuse the dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Herod and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute. In return, we shall back Herod in the conquest and alliance of the other two Trielta tribes. Inform Syrax as soon as he returns from the Werewoods. Okay. Okay. We got moving pieces here. These guys are really thinking about stuff.
Vast world out
I already
there.
clicked on that. Why did I click on that again? I just like globes. What can I say? They're cool. Circular. Orbular. Very neato.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed to touch the Absolute's orb. As you say,
We'll find out real quick. I see a red door. I see a red door. I see a scrying eye. That's probably a red door. I'm just gonna poke around. Just gonna keep just another little look-see, just a little bit longer. We won't go too much further.
Your role in
Oh, he was Cave Johnson. Wait. J.K. Simmons was Cave Johnson?
More for me.
Was he Cave Johnson? I thought that was a different guy. Shayla, did I make you play the story of Portal 2? Or did we play the co-op together? It was just a co-op. You need to play the story. You need to play the story, or I need to stream the story. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denair for... Have I read this one? Bayanite Philosophy and Centaurum. I read this one. Looking for... Oh, free scroll of seeming. Let's go. Same wealth of pages for those who seek to journey the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. We have read this before. Okay. Ooh. No word from Balthazar, which I cannot read unless I blow up this eyeball. Wait, is there a... No, downstairs. A little gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. Painting. The Grimforge region is an important choke point as it controls access to Moonrise Towers via the Underdark, but Grimforge is occupied by the Duergar Bitterroot clan. Though not numerous, these Duergar are a band of tough combatants and could prove inconvenient obstacles should we need to move military assets quickly through the region. These Duergar must be neutralized. Accordingly, let a team of Orin's crack doppelganger assassins be assigned to the task of killing King Guerdon, the monarch of the Bitterroot clan. After the assassination, the team is to gather Guerdon's head, and especially his crown, before ensuring that both are hurled into the fathomless abyss, the fathomless depths. The Bitterroots, unable to crown a new king, will fracture into quarreling subclans, the leaders of which can one by one be tadpoled. Fuck me. They've been planning this for a while. Oh no. Door. Oh.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool story.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The General giving us marching orders. Just keen to get back to the gate is all. I was born there. I want to be the first to put it to the torch.
Okay. Yep, red door.